The latest now on the presidential transition. President-elect Biden struck his gravest tone yet, as we said, warning more people may die if President Trump continues to block his administration from coordinating with Biden's team on vaccine distribution, other COVID control measures. Mary Bruce is covering it all from Washington. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, George. Well, in his most blunt assessment yet, Joe Biden is really upping the pressure on President Trump to coordinate and get this transition going, warning that there will be dire consequences if he doesn't.
Joe Biden this morning says the president's refusal to concede and allow the transition to begin is a matter of life and death.
More people may die if we don't coordinate.
Biden warning that distributing a COVID-19 vaccine could be more difficult.
If we have to wait until January 20th to start that planning, it puts us behind over a month, month and a half. And so it's important that it be done, that there be coordination now.
With Trump refusing to admit defeat, Biden's team is being blocked from receiving sensitive information and coordinating with agencies.
It doesn't appear that the president is going to come around anytime soon and admit defeat. So what are you going to do? What options do you have to try and ensure that you are ready to go on day one?
Deal with every individual organization in the country, from business to labor, Republicans and Democrats, to try to pull together a serious and consistent plan. It would make it a lot easier if the president were to participate. I am hopeful that the president will be mildly more enlightened before we get to January 20th.
But the president is digging in, falsely claiming the election was rigged against him and continuing to challenge the outcome in court, even as his legal team hits dead ends, failing to present any evidence of fraud or overturn a single vote. With a recount underway in Georgia, its Secretary of State, a Republican, now tells the Washington Post he's facing pressure from his own party, including top Trump ally Senator Lindsey Graham, to toss out legally cast ballots, an attempt to overturn Biden's narrow victory in the state. Graham denies the claim.
I never said that. I said, do you have power as Secretary of State to require bipartisan verification of a signature? Because right now they don't.
But the atmosphere in Georgia so tense, the Secretary of State says he's receiving death threats.
Now, even if Trump were somehow able to flip Georgia, which is not expected, of course, it still wouldn't change the outcome of the election. Now, today, Joe Biden, continuing to try and plow ahead, will be receiving a national security briefing from his own experts. He still isn't getting access to those classified briefings, though some of that information is still getting to his team because Kamala Harris has access as a member of the Intelligence Committee.
Yes,
George.
and he's naming some of his key White House staff as well. Mary Bruce, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.